On this episode, we talk about the Masquerade Gala Latina and how you can support Su Casa. Are you ready to celebrate? Whoa. What's up, everybody, and welcome to another Hashtag Celebrate Columbus show. My name is Josh Burnett, and as you can see, we've got some great guests in the Celebrate Columbus studio today. We're so excited to be back here. We were at the Bartholomew County 4-H Fair. Hope you all enjoyed that. Today, we're going to be talking about the Gala Latina and how you can support Su Casa. But before we get into the actual episode, I wanted you to be able to get to know my guests, a little bit about them and why they're here today. So why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself and tell us a little bit about you and what we're going to be talking about.
Thanks, Josh. Thanks for having us. Hi, everyone. My name is Alejandro Rosales, and I'm originally from Ciudad Juarez, Mexico, which is the border with El Paso, Texas. I've been working for Cummins for the last 9 years, but 7 of those 9 years have been here in Columbus. So I feel Columbus as my home now. And currently I am the president of our affinity group, Latino affinity group in Cummins, and been having this role for the past 2 years. But I've been working with Su Casa probably for the past 5 years in helping organizing this event that we're going to talk about today.
Very cool.
Hi everyone, my name is Magda Gomez. I am originally from San Luis Potosí, Mexico. I moved to the United States about 17 years ago. I lived in Charleston, South Carolina for 8 years, and I've been living in Columbus for the last 9 years. We moved because of Cummins, of course, and I've been working at Su Casa Columbus for the last 9 years. Thank you.
Nice.
Uriel Lopez. I am also an employee of Cummins. I've been working for about 4 to 5 years for Cummins. My parents are originally from Mexico, but most of my life I've lived here in Columbus. And I support Su Casa through their marketing and now with the Gala Latino.
Hello everyone, thank you for your time, Josh. Appreciate your...
Of course. You're responsible for making all this happen,
your
right?
assistance on this important activity for us. I'm Efrain Fingers and I'm from Argentina, from Buenos Aires. And I've been with Cummins living in the US for almost 9 years now. We moved here without knowing what Columbus was to be for us, and we are really happy to be living in this community.
Awesome. Well, we're so excited to be able to talk to you about the Gala Latina, so let's get into the show. What is the Gala Latina?
So the Gala Latina actually started 5 years ago as a Cummins event for employees to get together. It was just a cultural party, and eventually it started as a fundraiser. So somebody had the idea to start it as a fundraiser, and for the past 3 years we've been supporting Su Casa Columbus. And this year again we're supporting Su Casa Columbus, so all the profits will be going to support Su Casa Columbus. And the event is August 19th. It's going to be in the Millrace Center, and you can go purchase tickets at sucasacolumbus.com/gala. And you'll also find more information there.
What is the goal of the Gala Latina and who benefits from this?
The goal of Su Casa Latina is to have fun, to celebrate our heritage, and at the same time to find resources to help Su Casa Columbus. Su Casa Columbus is a non-profit organization that has been in our community for more than 15 years, assisting the Hispanic community in different ways. We have different programs to assist all the Latino in our town to make them feel more comfortable, to take advantages of the programs that the community offers. We also have partnerships with different organizations in our community. If for example, in some cases we cannot provide the help that our clients need, we find ways, we look around other agencies that could provide that assistance that it is needed. We also focus on education and try to find the self-sufficiency in our clients.
How is the Cummins Goal Latino Affinity Group linked with this event?
So we partner with Sucasa for lots of different events in the community and education, like Magda was mentioning. But this became one of our biggest fundraisers events. We have a couple each year. So we, as an affinity group within Cummins, we make sure we put it in our work plan every year. And we have already resources allocated for this event, and we again partner with them and all of the project development, which requires 5 or maybe 6 months in advance, because it's a lot of work. So there's a lot of people involved, and a lot of people network and make this event happen every year. And ultimately the goal is to raise as much money as possible so we can give back to our community and help in those important initiatives that Sucasa has.
How can we as a community support this event and this organization?
That's a good question, Josh. Thank you so much for this opportunity one more time. The best way for the Columbus community to help us is to join us in this Gala event. And we don't expect you guys to learn about Latino culture only while joining the Gala, but we have also the opportunities for you to come to Sucasa Columbus and work with the staff and get more involved in our community projects. So we really like to see everyone joining the party, and come and see us. It's going to be a lot of fun.
So what time does it start again?
So it's actually August 19th, 6 to 12, and it will be in the Millrace Center.
Awesome. Well, I hope everyone from Columbus, if you'd really like to be a part of this, that you can get the information that you need to make the Gala Latina just an amazing night for our community. We have a special community here in Columbus, and these guys and gals are some of the best resources that we have in our community, and we're so thankful for you guys. Before we go, something that we've been trying to do is help everyone understand why we as a community celebrate Columbus. We were talking off camera about, we don't live in a perfect community, but we live in a great community. And what gets celebrated gets repeated. So before we go, I just want to ask you guys one by one, why do you celebrate Columbus?
It's our home. Again, been living here for the past 7 years, and we are really happy with what Columbus provides as just a part of a community. Everyone knows that it's a lot of diverse community here, so we don't find it difficult to mingle with other groups, our affinity groups. So giving back a little bit with what Columbus actually provides to us, it's really something that is passionate to me, and that's something that I actually learned living here. So there's a lot of really passionate people here that embrace everyone that comes here from the outside, and really help them develop a good relationship around the Columbus.
Awesome. How about you guys?
I came here and learned to love Columbus, even though it was at the beginning kind of a small town, but I learned of its people, of the welcoming community, and I love the diversity that it has.
Why don't we celebrate Columbus, right? So we have architecture, we have big business, and we help each other. We have diversity in Columbus, so I wouldn't see why wouldn't we celebrate Columbus.
Brian?
I think whatever Alex, Magda, and Nuria are saying is all what we probably feel back home. I mean, when we are home every night and we are talking about our days, I mean, we feel this is our home, we feel this is the place we want to be, and this is the place our kids are growing. So it's very good when you can live in a place where people is welcoming you all the time. You have people from different backgrounds working along with you and helping the others who need your help to have a better life.
Awesome. I think, Columbus, as you've been watching the #Celebrate Columbus show, I hope that you've been seeing every episode how much we appreciate the diversity and uniqueness of our community, and this episode was another great example of that. The Gala Latina, it's going to be an awesome event, and I hope that we all can support it and make it the best year yet. Thanks for watching another Celebrate Columbus show. See you later.